Union Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan is now joining us on our special broadcast. He, of course, has led India's national, even international effort in the fight against COVID-19. Dr. Harsh Vardhan, happy Independence Day to you. You've led a campaign like the polio campaign across the country in the past, and now the privilege and the challenge of dealing with the national and international pandemic of COVID-19 also fell in your hands. It must have taken all your experience to set the guidelines and to take care of the entire procedures to the extent that India today is doing better than many big countries.
Yes, thank you for your compliments, and happy Independence Day to you and your team at Republic TV. Although it is a 6 months old journey now, we started our efforts in the month of January. We were the first one to respond to this news of the COVID new virus. In the first week of January itself, we started working on it on 8th of January. Since then, it is almost we are into the 7th month now, and I feel at least satisfied that India, in spite of being a country of 1.35 billion, in terms of all possible parameters on the basis of which you can evaluate the progress of the fight against COVID in India, you will find that India has done remarkably better than the rest of the world, whether it is cases per million, whether it is deaths per million, whether it is deaths per million. I feel sorry for those who lost their lives during the COVID outbreak, and also sorry for the Corona warriors, my doctor colleagues and my nurses and other paramedics in the hospitals who lost during this journey against the fight with COVID. But certainly it gives us satisfaction that it being a pandemic of enormous proportion, we have been able to deliver the best possible under the able leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to the people of India.
Speaking of the Prime Minister, Dr. Harsh Vardhan, everyone wants to know about the vaccine. He talked about the vaccine and how the scientists will give their nod before India, of course, starts to give the vaccine out. In the meantime, the issue of the Russian Sputnik 5 has come up. There was speculation that India would be in line to get that vaccine, but there are internally in Russia questions over the safety and the processes followed or not followed while developing that vaccine. Could you clarify the situation for us? Would India want to get that Russian vaccine, or are we going to wait a little bit more and see whether we can come up with our own?
You see, as far as the Russian vaccine is concerned, I would not like to comment anything unless it has been evaluated by the agencies which have to actually evaluate. I think the World Health Organization is coordinating the efforts all over the world. And as you know, there are so many vaccine candidates working all over the world. Almost 139 candidates who are in the preclinical phase, and 26 candidates all over the world who are in the clinical trials phase, out of which, as was mentioned by our Prime Minister, 3 are in our own country only. So for me to comment about the efficacy or the technical intricacies and details about the Russian vaccine may not be proper at this stage. But as far as India is concerned, our scientists are putting their heart and soul into this research for finding the vaccine against COVID. And as was elaborated by our Prime Minister also in the morning, there are 3 candidates who are in the various phases of clinical trials, and we hope and pray and wish that they will get success in the near future. And as soon as they get success, we have simultaneously started preparations for ensuring that we go into the manufacturing once the vaccine is a safe, effective vaccine is discovered. And then we also are all simultaneously working out a plan. How do we get our people access to this vaccine in the future?
Right, right.
Dr. Harshvardhan, so many questions that we want to ask you, but given the paucity of time, we will have to end this conversation here. We really thank you for joining us on this Independence Day. Your word means so much, especially because the last few months have been so difficult for the entire country. And needless to say, as far as India's efforts towards fighting COVID-19 is concerned, they are being lauded across the globe. Thank you, sir, for speaking to us.
Welcome.